BB fans.
BB fans, what up?
This is going into finale week.
We were talking about what to do for today's video because there's not much to recap. The episode hasn't aired yet, but we're assuming it's going to be like the let's sit around the table and reminisce about all the house guests. So that's not going to be good content. So what we decided to do, we're going to revisit our reaction episode right here. And we're going to see how accurate versus how in left field we were when we first were introduced to these house guests. We're going to go back and we're going to watch it. Let's see how much we sucked.
Yeah, I remember like after we had discussed the people that were going to be in the house and which ones we thought were going to be like, you know, this and that and this and that and that.
This.
I thought I was on point. So let's go.
I will say this. This was the most off I've ever been.
Jeez. Anyway,
Before we get going, please subscribe and like our videos. We really need the support. We want to keep making more videos. This Wednesday we have a double feature coming up because we have one of the last episodes of Big Brother followed by the season premiere of The Masked Singer. So we're going to be rolling in and doing that one. And then aren't you doing another TV show coming up?
Yep, I was going to do the last final season of Supernatural. So if you like Sam and Dean, aka Jared and Jensen, tune in with me because that's my most favorite show on the planet. So.
I'm a Misha fan myself.
Yeah, Misha. Who doesn't like Misha? Hello. So if you love Supernatural, please tune in. And then also I'm going to do The Walking Dead because I freaking love that show. Okay.
That's 3 shows. Can you handle that?
I'm going to make it happen.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Yep.
If you love Big Brother, this is the place to be. And we are going to get this party started with our reactions to the new cast members.
Yes.
First 7.
Yep, first 7. The first one is Annalise. All right, well, what do you think about Annalise?
So Annalise, to me, is going to be a floater.
Floaters, you better grab a life vest.
Boom!
I
Peg
think
that
she's
one.
gonna be 1 point for me.
She's adorable. She's cute. She's probably going to get into showmance. And you know what I have to say about that?
The most
Not
difficult
happy.
part about being in the house was being away from my little dog, Fergie.
Oh my gosh, I love the choice in dog name, don't you? Maybe I will like Annalise. I do not. Don't like Annalise. Nope. She might get eaten alive.
Her strategy for winning is to play both sides of the house and keep it super low key. Yes, Annalise, but they do not win.
She definitely played it super low key.
Super, but she did not play both sides of the house. I say Annalise is going to be gone. Well, no, if she's floating and she's wearing a bikini, she'll probably make it like to the top 5.
Let's do Sam. Sam's the truck driver.
I remember when we watched the interview, we both had very different opinions of Sam, so you go first.
Sam has too much energy for me. Maybe he was really excited if I was going to be on Big Brother. I would probably be like, I think Sam is like that. I
What I felt
do.
about Sam was, I
Do
felt
you?
like he was very charismatic.
He's just like a lot.
What I felt about Sam was, I feel like he was very charismatic and outgoing, and when he was talking about his strategy and the things he observed from past seasons, he seemed very intelligent. I think he's one of those guys who's like, he's socially intelligent, but you don't think he is because he's so outgoing that you think he's a little quirky. Most people aren't that bubbly, especially dudes.
Right.
But I felt like he was very, very smart. I think he's going to go far in the game.
I think that he is definitely quirky. How about you?
Would you say he went far in the game?
No.
Wah,
Do you?
wah. He midway isn't far in the game, though.
The only thing, and I repeat, the only thing I liked about Sam was that he dropped a colossal BOOM right before he left.
He finally got some fractures in the alliance when he left. I said he was intelligent. Now, watching this back, I'm going to say I don't think he was very intelligent. I don't think he played the game well. He made a lot of bad choices. He didn't form any hardcore alliances. He tried to sneak into an alliance when it was too late. Then he made a bunch of mistakes after that. And he had opportunities, and he didn't take them, so...
I think I said this before. Now, I do not like Nick, but if the two of them would have teamed up, that might have been interesting to see. Interesting to see. Maybe Nick wouldn't even have gotten involved with Bella, but I don't think so because he's a horn dog, so no luck there.
So do you take Redneck Sam or this season Sam?
Oh. This season Sam. I didn't like that Sam at all.
She was a little crazy.
I did not like her. Anybody else? Okay, let's
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah, what was it, last season or 2
Last
seasons ago?
season. Last season.
Last season Sam or this season Sam?
Country Girl Sam.
I'm actually going to say last season Sam. This season Sam just really disappointed me.
Okay. Listen, I think this is what I think about Sam, okay? I think you're either gonna love him or hate him.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Really? What do you guys think? Is he a love ya Sam or ya hate him Sam? What you think?
Oh, he wants to lay low and float.
And he did lay a little bit too low.
Not laying low.
That's
happening.
not what he said.
Yeah, he did.
It's
Lay
not what he
low
said.
and float.
That's
Not happening
not
with him.
What he couple fight. What he said was he's gonna lay low in the very beginning, and then he'll turn it up after the first couple weeks.
I'd like to see that. Okay, the next one is David, the photographer. I liked David. I liked his interview. If I was actually looking for someone to hire for any position whatsoever, I would want to hire David. He was articulate, he was smart, he was even keel, he said all the right things. But then Sean said, go ahead.
Ah, man, when I was watching his interview, he's not gonna fit in with the house guests. He says that he's charismatic and high energy and positive, but when he was talking, he's very intellectual, and he likes to study intellectual things and talk about intellectual things.
So is he for real? Is he just saying all the right things? Because he did say he has it came across like he had good, moral, ethical code.
Sentence. So here is what's crazy. What I was contemplating in my mind is that David was like a Jackson, who says all the right things, but they really aren't the person that they're portraying themselves to be.
So far, everything we said, I think, is dead on. I actually think we nailed David.
I really liked David, and I hope that they will bring David back somewhere, somehow, some way, because I would like to see him play. He didn't even get a chance.
No.
And that's sad.
Hey, so far, we're not doing too bad. I would say we're fairly accurate. We're 3 for 3 so far.
Yeah.
I mean, we said we liked Sis, but, I mean, we'll just ignore that one.
I still think she's adorable and cute in the face.
If she hadn't teamed up with idiots, it might have been a different experience.
No.
But you know who he reminds me of? He got married to that girl, and they're super lame. He was super lame.
Oh my gosh, Cody and Jessica. I am so sorry.
Cody.
They make me throw up in my mouth. Not even kidding.
Again, you were actually kind of thinking he was like a Jackson, because I think Jackson is the Cody in this group.
Yeah, I would say I missed the mark on that.
I felt like Jackson had a big... Oh, he did! That's right! He had a huge problem with David, to the point where he was volatile about it and very extremely over-the-top angry. Why do I think that?
He wasn't white.
I don't know if it was about that. I honestly think it was an ego thing. I think he was threatened by David.
He's on the same brain waves as Cody.
I didn't like Cody from the beginning. He is weird as you know what.
That's Jackson!
I mean, I just think Matt's a giant.
Well, I pray for the best. Oh, dear Jesus, please let David be fabulous. This one is Jessica.
Jessica?
No, she is a plus-size model.
Oh, that girl.
Jessica was like a snorer.
Everyone gave their age except for her. She goes,
30-ish. I don't like it. Mm-mm.
I am a huge advocate for plus-size models. It's just her personality. I'm a huge advocate.
Sean will go around the streets and be like, honk if you like plus-size models! Honk!
Plus-size models all the way. Plus-size models every day. Plus-size models, hire them. Plus-size models. What I was trying to say was, I don't have any problem. I love it when magazines and commercials use plus-size models. I think I love it. I think that's a great thing that they do. That's what I meant.
I know what you meant.
Okay.
But it was still really funny to me, the way it came off.
I like to I have some charity or something.
Well, anyways, I said she was a snore. And I think she still actually was a snorer. I think she was a snorer. She had one moment. She had one golden moment. One.
Uno.
And then it fizzled. Like Bella.
Hey, I want a secret power, guys. Whoops.
Well, and then also when Bella told on the alliance that they had.
Hey,
The
we're
Black
starting an
Widows.
all-women's alliance, guys. Do you guys have a problem with that? Whoops. I should have said that.
Yeah. When Jessica had her moment where she was like shining and she was going balls to the wall, putting up the big boys on the block, I loved that. But then, what happened after that? Now she's going to be known for falling off on the HOH, going.
We got floater number 2 here.
Christine, if we pulled out the Big Brother dictionary and we looked up the word floater, it would be a picture of you holding hands with Jen City, basically irrelevant.
Actually, I almost almost think Jessica's worse than a floater because she didn't even know what the heck was going on in the game. She was so clueless all the time. She was in the house like, let's do our makeup, or let's do a face mask. I'll tickle your toes. But anyways, a floater is a possibility that a floater could be a floater for a reason. Maybe.
Yeah, it's strategic, or you're just too stupid to play the game. What are your thoughts on Holly?
I love Holly. She's a safari guide. She rescues animals. Like, I love her.
So what I like about Holly,
despise Holly.
I like when a girl
Here's
comes
our
in the house
first.
like ready to play. She's ready to play a mental game, a social game, and a competitive game.
I love Holly. Holly's my girl. Let's go rescue animals. I love Holly. Yeah, when did Holly even talk about animal rescue? No, she was too busy canoodling with Jackson the entire time. I am Holly. I just rescued a bunny.
And I wrote down on my paper that she's like Brittany because she's fun and she's smart and she's pretty. She's all three. She's a full
Yeah.
package.
Sorry, Brittany.
Really, Brittany, I am
Brittany.
so sorry.
Strike two.
And that about sums up what we think about Holly. Let's move
I'm
on.
such a great edit. I'm so proud of myself.
But I think I'm on the same page as you with the trust because I put her skepticism might get her in trouble.
She doesn't even have one skeptical bone in her body.
Does she even have a social security number?
Like, she didn't do any analytics when it comes to Jackson. She just like, free for all. Let's go, Jackson.
Hey, look at those edged jawlines and those muscles. I want to marry you. You can beat me. It's okay.
I want you to ruin my reputation and ruin my opportunity to win $500,000. I just love you.
Talk down to me. Emotionally abuse me. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, Nick Macaroni.
He's the mental health therapist. That's one of the things I love about Big Brother is they'll throw someone like that in there. Like when they threw Derek in there and he's a detective. I think he's an interesting dynamic.
All right.
I'm so sorry that I even thought that he could possibly be anything close to Derek because he is not. He is not even good enough to be poop underneath my shoe.
I don't think she likes Nick very much, but I'm just going out on a limb and making a guess here.
Well, you guessed right. a therapist? Is this a joke?
I didn't hate him, but I did think he was creepy. First of all, bro, let's talk about the hair. Like, are we putting a bowl on our head and just
Oh my
snip,
gosh!
snip, snip,
It
snip,
literally
snip, snip?
is JC from NSYNC.
He kept saying, I'm going to check people on their behavior. I'm going to check people on their behavior. Newsflash, Nick. People don't like to have their behavior called out in front of other people.
Didn't you do that to Christy, Nick?
It is what ultimately got him really thrown under the bus and voted out, so I would say I made a good prediction there.
That's fascinating.
He reminded me of Dr. Will without the savagery. He's like the
Will.
Jedi version of Dr. Will.
He reminded me of Dan. Alright, we'll see.
Oh, damn. Lord have mercy.
Will. Or is he like James? Do you guys remember?
No.
There's many James.
No,
James
even
that
James.
had-
Traveler with pink hair.
But I really like Nick.
So, Nick... Wait, did you say you really like Nick?
I liked him in his interview.
I was saying I didn't like him, so I got that one right.
It's upsetting when somebody presents themselves in a certain way and they are literally the exact opposite.
Jack Matthews.
Oh my gosh, Jack. Hello,
We're gonna-
Jack.
We're gonna wrap up this segment with Aquaman wannabe. He's from Tampa, which means he's in our neck of the woods. He's a photographer, videographer. He's super competitive. He is going to be targeted because of that. He says that he doesn't know how to not be competitive. If he's competitive, he's not going to be able to help himself. He needs to use his athleticism to his favor so that teams want him in their alliance to carry their alliance in competitions. That's what he should be doing. Go ahead.
I was just thinking, the casting must have thought Golden, not only when they met him because he looks like Aquaman right off the bat, but him and Holly are the most perfect match.
What would it have been like if Jack dated Holly?
I think that they would be more compatible, honestly, because I think there's a good side of Holly that we never saw because she was infested with Jackson. But, like, I do think there's a good side to Holly. I really do. I think Jackson brought out the worst in people. I think he was the head of the snake, and then I mean, listen, I've been guilty of it. You know, I feel like I'm a pretty good person and I respect people, but there's sometimes I get around the wrong people and they start making inappropriate jokes. And next thing you know, I make an inappropriate joke. Then I'm like, inside I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Like, that's against like who I am. You know, I think Jackson like brought that out of everyone in his alliance. My prediction is if they can meet and start talking, I think Jack, David, and Holly are going to be in an alliance
Ooh,
together.
I want that alliance.
Those three need to be in an alliance. Close. Make it happen. Big Brother 21.
It's nice to see a man that's hunky and attractive and not be superficial, full of himself, and he's like all that, you know what I'm saying? He seems intelligent, he's deep. Oh, and then he was talking about how he loves animals, like he seems soft and sentimental. In my opinion,
Well, quite
that doesn't
clearly,
usually
I was
always
wrong on
go
every
with the
measure.
hunky dude.
Every single solitary measure. And to any of the women out there, don't just go for the guy on the first date. I think that's the lesson that we just learned here.
You
Don't-
went for me on our first date.
Well, I don't know why. Okay, guess what? I guess I'm new. Okay,
15
because I already
years
dated
later.
enough. I already dated enough Jacks and Jacksons. I already knew. I don't want that, and I don't want that.
And she knew I was an Ovi right from the start.
Aw, love Obi. And
Now that's all over, Ovi's more my guy.
I love Obi.
That doesn't usually always go.
You are like Obi. A little bit of David and a little bit of Obi mixed together.
really is like that.
All right, so group 1 through 7. Who's your favorite? I'm guessing Holly.
Yes.
Do you have a second favorite?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you
Not
might have
yet.
picked the
My
winner.
favorite so far is Nick Macaroni.
I knew it.
Okay, so you like Nick. Out of all the people that we just mentioned, is there anyone on that list that you like at all?
David.
Me too. That's it. Plain and simple.
And-
David is the only one.
And I don't hate Jessica.
Same.
She
I like
was
Jessica.
just- she
I
was
like.
just-
I actually really like Jessica.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a good BB player, but I do like Jessica a lot.
I will say this. I don't know if you guys are getting the same amount of entertainment out of this as we are. Like, it is so much fun to go back in time and just, now that we know what we know, and then watch this back. We've come a long way since the beginning of Big Brother.
We're trying.
High five.
Huh? Not Hall of Fame. All right, hey kids, it is time for BB. We're gonna go watch it. This week, we're gonna talk to you guys after the finale. We'll be here. Please, please, please make sure you guys tune in. Click the like button. Click the subscribe.
Click the like button.
Oh, please click the like button. Click the subscribe button, and don't forget to tell your friends. All right, you guys. See you soon. Bye bye.
Yes, peace out. Bye.